Ohio gozaimasu from the Downeys. I'm John.
I'm Vikki.
Misa.
And John.
Hey guys, we wanted to talk to you real quick about some etiquette in Japan since we're super excited about our opening in Japan coming up here, and there are a lot of differences. And some of the differences I've learned through my own personal experience because I'm half Japanese, and my mom beat that into me about some of the things, how different we are here in North America, and in fact it's pretty much everywhere else in the world outside of Asia. So we wanted to go over a few of those things, and so that we're all on the same sheet of music. One of the things has to do with cell phone use, and I know it's really important for the Japanese with their etiquette on how they use their phone. It's more of a business kind of a phone usage. When they use it for personal use, they do it kind of in private. So let's say if you're on a train, which you will be if you're in Japan, their train system is outstanding. So if you're on the train and if you're on your phone, you can text, you can go through Facebook, you can do those sorts of things. But if you're actually going to talk to anyone on the phone, you need to get up and go between the train cars to use the phone. And if you're going to receive phone calls, pretty much if your phone's on, if you're on the train, you want to either mute it or put it on vibrate mode. The same is true in a restaurant, except it's even more so in a restaurant. We noticed that people weren't even on their phones at all. They weren't texting, they weren't doing anything. So when they're at a restaurant, they're there to eat or converse with the people they're sitting with. So be very careful about the phone usage. And speakerphone, no. We never saw anyone in Japan using a speakerphone. Other than one, and it was an American tourist, and he got a lot of dirty looks. And so you could tell we don't, since we're representing Nerium and Jeff Olson, we don't want to embarrass either of them, and we're also representing our country, the United States. So we want to represent all of that in a good way. And then also we want to talk real quick. Did I cover the phone usage? Is there anything else that I missed?
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so we're good on that. And then the other thing was just real quick, if you're gonna give the chopstick thing a try, it's kind of makes eating an adventure. However, if you're gonna set the chopsticks down, don't just stab them into your rice. I know a lot of people seem to do that, and it's a good place to hold the chopsticks because they're not gonna fall on the table. But it's definitely a no-no. Just lay the chopsticks on the bowl, on the edge of the bowl, kind of parallel with the table or parallel with the deck. And I think that's about it, right? Real quick on just some quick etiquette things.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
No.
We're
You guys all
awesome.
good?
We're excited.
Yeah. So we're excited about what's coming ahead here in Japan, and I think a lot of this is true in almost all Asian countries. They're very big on culture and very big on relationships, and that's a whole nother issue. But we don't want to be that typical American when we're over there. We want to represent well. Yeah, or the typical North American, exactly. Because a lot of these things are not the same in other countries, but in Asia it's very important. So, anyways, let's look forward to a good opening in Japan. We're excited about it. I know you guys are too. Thank you.
Bye, guys.